Carter Johnson, Logan Roberts lead Stanton to a fun win over Southwest Valley tonight. Gentlemen, a hard-fought battle down to the final minute. You guys get the win, though. Just your thoughts?
Yeah, an overall team effort. A lot of guys coming in off the bench, getting valuable minutes, helping this team out and getting some clutch buckets.
We had some issues early on with fouls, but we got those guys out, got our subs in, made some easy shots, and capitalized on it.
What's a game like this like? I'd say pretty evenly matched teams, back and forth. I think you guys had the largest lead of the game at 7. Just how fun is it to be a part of a game like this?
Yeah, it's fun to be in a close game, sort of a rivalry game, going against a team that hasn't lost much from last year, knowing they were going to be a good team that was tall. We had to box out and get our stuff done.
Same as Carter, we knew they had a bigger team coming in. We got to box out. Just, you live for these moments to get these great wins.
Carter, you finished in double figures, but maybe in some ways it kind of felt like a quiet night for you. But what do you feel like you were able to do really well?
Yeah, getting a box in one, they're sucking down on me, so I'm just looking for the open guy. I'm not necessarily looking for my own shot. I'm looking for open guys to drive and make an extra pass.
Logan, talk about your night. Them kind of zeroing in on Carter opened up some opportunities for you, it looked like.
Yeah, it did. Left me open with the shots I like to take. And early on, I had some troubles with it, but as the game went on, I got better as well.
So they had the lead going into the fourth. You guys, I think, outscored them 20-10 in the final frame to win it. What was it that clicked for you guys in the final quarter?
I think Coach Lord calling some timely timeouts, just getting our team settled, getting us ready. We've been in this situation many times. Close games has been our thing this year. We haven't been able to come up with them, and our word today was finish, so that's what we did.
I think our defense really prevailed. We ran a full court press the entire game, which put some pressure up front, which allowed us to get some easy baskets toward the end there, and it helped us get through to the win.
You guys are going to get ready to head into the Corner Conference tournament next week. That's always a fun time. How are you guys feeling heading into that?
Feeling pretty good going into Corner Conference. All of our conference games have been pretty close, and they've just slipped away at the end. Just need to fix a few mistakes, get some rebounds, most importantly, and finish them off.
I'm looking for the four-peat for us, which means we got to go through Sydney. We dropped 2 to 1, but I think we can come back and beat them for the championship.
All right, Coach. Wow, fun game. You guys come out on the win again. Just what's it mean?
That's awesome. Hey, I'll tell you what, I love these guys. I'm passionate about it. They come out and they fight every night, and just the fact that I'm able to come spend some time with them every day after a long day or whatever, I'm having a blast. They're having a blast. Those moments down in the locker room like we just had, that makes it so worth it.
Seems like every game you guys had, win or lose, has been a close game. I'm sure as a young coach that's put years on you, but also what does it say about your team tonight in a close game to be able to find a way?
Yeah, for sure. We're learning as we move through the season. I'm learning a ton. That's where their Coach Snyder, he picks me up. If there's something I see and I don't know what to do, I'm like, hey, Coach, this is what we need to do. And he's down there drawing it up. We work really well together. Dave's a great guy who spends a lot of time with these kids. He drives a long way to spend time with them. Just very fortunate to have him around. So.
They kind of zeroed in on Carter, it looked like. Now, he still finished in double figures, but a little bit quieter night for him. But you guys had other guys step up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So I think they were boxing one in Carter. But, we expect to see that from if a guy's scoring 26 a game, that's pretty common to see for us especially. And that's kind of been our message all year long, is that we're going to have to step up and some other guys are going to have to score. And that's exactly what I told him in the locker room. Our last 2 games, we've had 4 guys in double figures almost. Quentin had 9 tonight. He would have been our 4th. And I said it's no secret why we're starting to win. And it's because we're becoming a more well-rounded team. They're starting to get it. So it's been good to see.
They were up 3 going into the fourth. You guys, I think, doubled up on them in the fourth quarter, 20-10. What was it that clicked?
Our effort kind of it's that intensity level. We preached all night. This is a rivalry game. It's going to be a good atmosphere, and we wanted to see the kids respond. Our word the last few games has been finish, and we finished tonight, and it felt really good.
You told me before the game that you were maybe a little concerned with how you would match up with their size. Now, having played the game, how would you assess the way that went?
Our kids battled their butts off all night. Their size gave us fits at times, but in terms of rebounding, I felt like we were hanging with them. And that's because my guards were rebounding, my posts were rebounding. It was just total team effort, for sure.
Coming off a tight loss to Sydney the other night and getting ready for the always fun Corner Conference tournament where I think you guys are going for your 4th in a row. What does a win like this do?
You know, you say 4th in a row, and that's kind of been kind of weighing over us for this whole season. And you know, the kids feel that pressure. I feel that pressure. But they know that's a goal that they want to achieve. And they're practicing like it. They're winning games like this. They're finishing close games. We didn't come out with the win at Sydney the other night, but an overtime game wasn't something that we'd experienced yet. So we kind of got that off our backs. We're feeling really good about what we've got in the locker room right now. And like I said earlier, these are great kids. They show up every single day ready to work, and we're only going to get better. So.